Hey everyone, welcome back to another Motivation Monday podcast. Hopefully, we want to get your week started off right with a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of advice. Whatever we can do to help you have a better week, we want to try to do that. So, this week, I wanted to talk to you about something that has to do with listening, and maybe something new that you can try that's going to get you into a little bit deeper listening patterns. Um, Nowadays I think we all have a little bit of ADD when it comes to media. There's so much of it out there, there's so much of it to consume, and I do it too. I mean, I'll be, clicking around through YouTube or something like that, and it's almost tough to watch a video from start to finish. I try to consciously do it, but every once in a while I find myself clicking on this, clicking on that, listening to half a song, going on to the next one. I think we definitely suffer from that a little bit in today's world because we're just getting bombarded from all sides with so much different stuff to listen to and watch and all that. So, one thing that I've been trying to do for the past couple months, which has been so good for me, is to take one album per month and listen to it every single day, or at least listen to as much of it as I possibly can every single day. So I'll take one record like Speak No Evil, Wayne Shorter record. I did that a couple months ago because I had to record some of that music for a recording session. So I listened to the entire album most of the way through every single day for a month. And I came out of that month with such a deep understanding of how that music worked. It was amazing. My ears got better, my time got better, my understanding of the underlying harmony of those tunes, which are some of my favorite tunes, got better. So that next time I played over them, I sounded so much better because I had just absorbed so much of that language, right? So I think this could be a really cool thing for you guys to try maybe for a month is, take one record and try to set aside. I mean, the beauty of this is you can put the music on whenever you're doing anything. So let's say you're cooking dinner. Well, you can put that album on. Say you're driving to work and back, you can put that same album on. So one entire album of music seems like a lot to listen to every day, but you don't have to be actively listening to it, meaning you don't have to be sitting in a room doing nothing but listening to this one record. Put it on. Put it on when you're getting ready in the morning. Put it on while you're brushing your teeth. Put it on at any time you can possibly put on music. And you're going to start to discover such a deeper level to that music that you may have never even known existed. Here's a different way to do it. If you think that one entire album is going to be too much for you, and that seems like a daunting task to listen to an album all the way through every single day, pick one song and listen to it every day for a week, right? And maybe not just listen to it once a day. Try to listen to that one song 3 times a day. Obviously, that's a little bit less than listening to an entire record of music every day. So if that seems like too much for you, pick one song, all right? But the whole thing that I'm getting to here is trying to understand stuff on a deeper level. As jazz musicians, we have no choice. We can't really skim a million topics. This was the topic of a Motivation Monday a couple weeks ago. Pick less and do more with it, right? So it's the same thing here. Instead of bouncing around to all these different artists, different albums, all these disparate forms of music, try to narrow down on one specific thing and get as deep of an understanding on that one recording or one song or one artist even. That could be your third option. If you don't want to do the one album, the one song, pick one artist and listen to 20 minutes of that same artist every day for a month. These things will only make you better, and I find it to be a really useful exercise, especially because when I start to feel like I have that musical ADD, this really sort of grounds me again, and allows me to realize how deep this music is and how amazing some of my favorite artists are, that I can listen to one song 10 times in a row, and every time I listen to it, I feel like I discovered something new about the track. That might be something very specific to jazz and sort of other forms of creative music that you don't get with other simpler, more simple forms of music. All right. So hopefully I made a point and I wasn't just rambling for 5 minutes, but hopefully you can test this out. And, shoot me a message or write on the Facebook wall, what album are you going to listen to for the month? Or what artist are you going to listen to for the month? Or what track are you going to listen to for the month? And I'll share that in the Facebook group so that maybe we can get some ideas going around, and maybe a bunch of us can actually listen to the same album in the month of September and then maybe have some discussions about it or something like that. There's a world of opportunities for this. So let me know what you're going to choose to get deeper and deeper into this month, in the month of September. All right, we will see you later on in the week with another podcast. Have an awesome week, everybody. Stay inspired and practice. Talk to you soon. Bye.